Hello everybody, Jake your resident content cowboy here, Yeehaw, and I want to talk to you about an absolutely disgusting deck in Pokemon TCG Pocket, and I have named it Take a Shower. So here's what's going on with this deck, and it's going to be really interesting to see what version of this makes it into the game. I've got to say I don't like this deck. It's so cheesy. It's so awful. You don't feel good when you play it. You feel like you're dirty, unclean, must bathe. And this is what it is. It's 2 Articunos and then all supporters. Okay? There are other versions of this. There's one where it's 2 Pikachu EXs, 2 Zapdos EXs, all supporters. This is the version where it's 2 Articuno EXs, all supporters. You could make a version of this with a 3rd Pokemon. All right, but the basic idea of this is the way the game works, you will always get a basic in your hand to start the game. So you'll get either Articuno EX or Articuno EX. Then you will use a Pokeball to get the other one if you even need it. You will also use your Professor's Research to pull cards. The way this deck works is if you pull a Misty turn 1 and roll well, you end the game in 1 turn against 99% of the decks you run into. So it's just this really dumb thing that you're able to do right away. And if you just get a little lucky, the game is over immediately. This is like one of those situations where it kind of does break the game, but it also kind of doesn't. You'll get unlucky enough to have this win you maybe half the time, right? You'll just get a bad string of supporter cards in your hand. You'll get unlucky enough for that to happen, but you'll also get lucky enough to take away any gameplay, right? So you're not, like we all know, once you've been playing for a little while, you kind of see your opponent's deck and you understand what they're about to do, right? You recognize like, oh, they have Moltres, they have Charmander on the bench, they're using Moltres. This is like the most common deck I see. They're using Moltres, powering up Char, and then they're going to try to sweep me with Moltres, Char, and maybe one other Pokemon that they end up powering up, right? This deck is just, you run into it, you see a coin flip, and it's either the coin flip works or it doesn't. So in this video, I'm gonna show you me playing this deck as well as another variation of this deck. And I'm also going to show you running into this deck on ladder and literally in the queue and literally losing turn 1 to a Misty. Like turn 1, it comes up, Misty. They get like 4 or 5. I don't remember what it was. Well, I'll see when I'm editing this. They get like 4 or 5 heads. They immediately attach to Articuno. GG. Go next. My elo. My flip rate's abysmal, honestly. Articuno. Charmander. That's no fun. Not this gimmick. It might be a gimmick. We'll see. We'll see what they're running. They got the Misty. They got the Misty on the Articuno. If they get lucky, they can win the game right here. Let's see. Heads, 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 heads. What is this, dude? What are we living in hell right now? Come on, man. Great. Let's see how this goes. This game hates me, dude. It does. It hates. Back to the Nido deck. Average opponent luck. Yeah, Blizzard. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, yeah, I hope that from this soft launch, they actually look at something like this and go, how can we tweak it so that this deck is not able to do this in a single turn. It's possible that they make it so supporters can't be played in one turn, or it's possible that you need a minimum amount of basic Pokemon in your deck, and that amount would maybe need to be 4. Although, to be fair, there's a version of this with, again, 2 Pikachu EX, 2 Zapdos EX, and you kind of do the same thing. It's not as egregious, but it's kind of the same thing. I'm really curious to see how they will end up balancing this. But for your viewing pleasure, a deck that is kind of breaking the game. Not because it always wins, but because it actually does kind of break the game. It's like the second you load in, you either know you won or you lost. It's not super ideal. All right, enjoy. Articuno. I don't even really want to play this deck. I was just kind of wanted to see the cheesiness of it. Some... Just add electric type? Why? Red card? That's fine. You've been loving your Dragonite stall deck. What's going on with your Dragonite stall deck? Tell me about it. Pokeball. 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 A little bit of energy. A little bit of Articuno. A little bit of Professor's Research. Sabrina, red card. Okay. Definitely red card. They got a lot of cards in their hand. Cool. It's funny you run into your counter immediately. Isn't that odd? But maybe that person's like seeing these kind of decks a lot, so they're like, I'm gonna try this. They've got Dratini. Cool. 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 Frostmoth. Okay. Pokédex. When do we run into Misty? Not for a while. Okay. Do I switch out here? I could do more damage. I could end up doing 50 damage. I'm just gonna do that. I also could swap, but we'll see. I'll see what we can do. How many Misties am I playing? 2. You can only play 2. How do decks with mixed type energies work in terms of energy? Yeah, you just have to... It looks like it's kind of random. Which one you get. And then you just kind of have to... I hope you can set your deck up correctly. Most things will be okay. Your opponent conceded. Yeah, it's over. If the sleep doesn't work there, or if the sleep does work there, they have a shot. If it doesn't work, it's over. Game, so... But I just wanted to try it, because people were talking about this deck. One thing is for sure, it's boring. Any deck like this is super boring. You know? It's not how I'd want to play it. That's for sure. We do get our Articuno. We do play our red card. We play our Professor's Research. We do get Misty. Usable next turn, obviously. We red card again, because we're maniacs at this point. Is this game gonna have all the expansion packs? I think, like, are you asking if it's gonna have everything from TCG? No. It's gonna have actually different stuff completely. It's not gonna have stuff from TCG. It's all different. Now we have 2 Misties. Alright. Let's find out what happens. 1. Okay, we get 1 energy. That's better than what we normally get, to be fair. I do not have a full collection, no. I got close to it, but no, not a full collection. I probably could if I just pulled more cards. We're poisoned. I'm gonna use a potion. I'm gonna use some of this on you. Do I want to swap this out? I guess I could. Just for fun. Yeah. Probably swap in Arbok or something. That's all I can do, right? Yeah. Blizzard. I get the Meowth. I do some damage to the back line. Cool. This deck really feels like the Latios EX deck, where it's just a gimmick. If your opponent has low HP basic Pokemon, you can win turn 1. True. True. Oh, no, not you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're close to Mew. We could get it today if I just, like, rolled a bunch of packs and I purchased a couple that I missed, you know. Corner. Oh, I'm stuck here. I do have a potion. How much does corner do? 60. What a Misty you. Unlucky. Whole lot of nothing for us, everybody. Potion doesn't help me, right? It only gets me to 50. He gets me in 1. Yeah. And we didn't get Giovanni, so we're just gonna have to Blizzard. We're very unlucky, but that's okay too. I don't really want this deck to win, if I'm being honest. I kind of want it to lose. I don't like the idea of a deck like this, you know, but I guess games, there's always something super cheesy, right? You can't, like, what can you do about it? You know? I used to play Unite like a year or 2 ago, and I don't know how to stay motivated and play it. Any tips? Don't play it. Red card? That's fine. You actually give me a card there. I don't know if you know that. Doesn't change anything, but he actually gives me a card. A cooler name. Do we play Pokeball? We play XP. We also could do this with the electric deck. That actually looked a little more fun. Does playing Sabrina help us at all? Not really, right? I don't think so. I think we leave it and we just get the KO here. Be happy with life, don't play Unite. I just think if you don't like something and you're not motivated to play it, do not play it. Don't do that. That sounds like a bad time. GG. Yeah, this deck is boring. You'll win games with it, but it's so boring. And it's just like up and down, like, will you get like something good? Will you get something, like, will it work out? Will it not work out? Will it work out? Will it not work out? I'll try it once more. And then just... You know what? I'll try the electric one. And I'll just put this to bed. Because I don't really like this. I gotta be honest. Pikachu. Found your channel on YouTube. Thanks for the content. Hey, thank you very much, Fatal. Appreciate you. They've got Articuna. Oh no, we're running into the same thing. We just got the same thing, guys. I can't really do anything with this, but I want to look at your hand. What are you doing? You doing the same thing I'm doing? Oh no. Oh, well, you've got Starmie. Got a lot of what I've got. Professor's research doesn't really help us here. Unless we grab a Pokeball, then it does kind of help us. Potion, Giovanni, yeah. He's gonna red card me, but I kind of don't care. That's fine. With Zapdos, you can play Aerodactyl. With Articuno, doesn't count for your starting hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Pokeball, he gets Professor's Research. I'm guessing he's getting Staryu at some point. Snom, okay. Getting Snom and Farfetch'd. Is this the deck we were playing earlier just with Articuno? We were running this like exact deck except just no Articuno. Pokeball. Okay. That's nice. Pikachu again. There's a Zapdos in there somewhere. Nobody knows where it is though. He's gonna hit me next turn. I might as well power up this one in the back, I guess. Does it really make that much of a difference? Not really. We could switch something out with Sabrina. Can you make the game last 40 minutes in this game? No, I don't think so. Maybe like you could just keep doing nothing, I guess. I guess that's possible, right? If both players just kept doing nothing. Kind of hope people spam these cheese decks soft launch so we might get a new deck roll to have like a minimum of 10 Pokemon cards. Well, this is like a really important thing that you learn in a soft launch. Like, what does something like this do? And I would hope the answer is, this doesn't work well, but if this does work well enough, I hope the answer is let's nerf this somehow. You know? Yeah, the overall time is 20 minutes, yeah. But like you literally have to like wait your whole turn out, end turn, wait your whole turn out, end turn, wait your whole turn out, end turn. There's nothing in the game that really sets up plays like that right now. I haven't seen anything that makes me think it'll come close to that currently. Okay. Giovanni kind of helps us here. Retreat for you. We could do a little extra damage, right? How much does this do? 30 damage for each of your benched electric. So it only does 40, 50. Giovanni doesn't really help us here. It's just a card to get out of our hand, though. I don't know. We could also make him swap again. I don't know if that really helps us either. Giovanni gets me the KO. Does it? Oh, because of electric. That's right. Electric weakness. Forgot. This deck feels like you need both Zapdoses. You need Dos Zapdos. Yeah, Giovanni does get the KO. Thank you. Forgot about that. Forgot about weaknesses. I'm not stupid. I just forgot. That's different. Could they Misty the Frostmoth? Oh my gosh. Look at the hand. It's even better. It's even better than it was before, everybody. Is it anything that prevents people from waiting the entire 20 minutes? Yeah, like you have like counters on your turn. So like you could do it for a while, but not forever. You know? Do we get zapped? We don't. Well, we might as well red card him again, right? Sabrina brings in Articuno. And they do have a weakness to us, so we could slowly start to beat up Articuno here. Let's do it. You know, while we're at it, I'm just gonna play Potion right now. I don't have a reason not to. I don't even have any cards in my hand. That's how good we are at this game, everybody. No Zap's a tragedy. We kind of just sweep this if we have Zap. They have Potion. Pokeball. That's good. I want my Zapdos, please. So, the question is, who do I... And he conceded. Yeah. Yeah, this deck is dumb. The other deck's dumb, too. Let's not play them. I just hate them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, and I should ask, is there a deck that you've seen that kind of feels like this, but is not like this vibe? Let me know what that is in the comments. I would love to hear what you are running into a lot. Bye. We did it.